Hi, and welcome to this new energy reading. And this acts pretty much as a part two from yesterday's message, the message posted right before this one. And for some reason, it's one of my favorite messages I ever made. And it's been kind of, let's say, pushed aside by the platform. So if you have a chance to watch it, please go ahead. And if you can tell me why you think this happened, please let me know, because I honestly have no idea. I think it was just very inspired and interesting message. So as part two of this super interesting energy that came in with the Cancer full moon energy portal, we're now a couple days after that, and we're gonna take a look because it's been restless. So we're gonna see in 3 cards what's the frequency we can take a look at right now, and the second one is what needs to be released, and the third one will be advice on how to go about it. So without further ado, the first card, the energy, is the Seven of Wands, and the first thing I heard is an advanced part of the collective, as if at the forefront right now is what I'm hearing. So there's an advanced part of the collective that's pushing and fighting at the forefront, and there's the characters holding one of the wands, the batons. And what I feel like what happened with the full moon energy, a lot of much higher energies came in. So what that does, what I noticed over the years, is that it will, as it anchors, same process as I do with those readings, the second step, in my case second card, but the second step is that it will lift up an equivalent amount of density. So today feels especially uncomfortable because there's a lot going on energetically, etherically. The astral is supercharged as well, and I'm about to go out now, and I hope the outside world is not too awful. It doesn't feel too crazy, but it might. So that's kind of like what's going on at the moment. And but there's, if you're reading this, you're possibly part of this. There's a lot of us that are actually holding it down, if you will, who like anchor in the storm of sorts, and just make sure everything goes according to plan. So what can be released for this to happen in the best way possible? And the card that comes up is the Four of Swords, and this usually to me represents clarity, and it's to understand what's going on and the process. Personally, when density starts lifting, it usually feels like a swirl and you don't feel good physically, especially. You have headaches, pressure, physical heaviness and pains and things like that, and it will be a bit dominant for a minute. So it's kind of hard to just understand that's what's going on. Even for me, I've been going through this for so many years, but when the body's processing, the mind is a bit offline. So as the day goes on, now I'm towards the end of my day, and I see clearly what's going on, and I get to share it with you, because that will usually ease the mind and make the emotions more easy to process, and it'll calm the body down eventually. But yeah, so it's very necessary, I find, to understand what's going on. So what advice do we have we can take a look at in order to roll with this process? And it's the Nine of Cups. And that's pretty much saying it's the end of a cycle. What I hear is big inside job. Those in the know will know. So people who are used to anchoring energies, feel there's a sense of completion with that, as if it's kind of like a birthing push or a big cleanup, and we're raking the ground clean one last time. So we can move on to something else. And what came up with this card also is it's going on till the end of June, let's say. Right now we're 26th or 27th of June, and then the cycle is finalized, is what I'm hearing. So I hope this helps.